About to get started here. And on the hill, Benny Sherman. What do you got on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And a base hit up the middle. And the postseason success continues for him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Pablo Lima. Swings through that one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Rick Benson digging in for the Rockies.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In the air, right side of the infield. Benitez snags it for the second out.
Batting third, no left fielder, Kelly Love.
So in now for Colorado, Kelly Love. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yo one. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. He goes down looking. Rockies are down quietly, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jack Walker. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. That one missed.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Dexter Harvey. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Champ, a former home run derby champ. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. Headed down the line. Link on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away.
The catcher, Raul Ortiz.
So digging in, Raul Ortiz. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the middle.
2 out, space is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there. Oh, 0-2 now.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Back here at Coors Field. And now James Matsui. Fought off foul. Matsui, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Joel Gagnon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, base is empty. In the air out towards right center. On his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jason McCallum.
Now it's the shortstop, Jason McCallum. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
And a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still no score. Game 1 of the World Series. Leading off, Buddy Champ. The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Pablo Lima. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Benson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Home team down a run here in game 1. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The left fielder, number 23.
So up next, Kelly Love. Hit on the ground might be 2. Benitez toss the second, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jack Walker. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Here's the throw. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Dexter Harvey. He's 0 for 1. That one in triple digits.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next to hit, Raul Ortiz. That one pulled foul. The Rockies down by a run here in Game 1 of the World Series. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. A strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Espinosa fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Rangers. And we're back. Top 6. And the batter now, Buddy Champ. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And a pitch. Line drive. Harvey calls it in, and there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Joel Gagnon. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jason McCallum.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. McCallum, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, now the number 2 hitter, Rick Benson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That's in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And the batter now, Buddy Champ. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Dexter Harvey. And he takes a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
It down on strikes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Ortiz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reyes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Matsui, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 outs. Got him. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down. Up next for the Rangers, Buddy Champ.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Joel Gagnon. That's in there, and that's strike one.
The home team is hoping to find a way to rally, Boog, but the odds aren't in their favor. Safe to say game one isn't going the way they wanted.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And the right-hander deals. That just misses, and that's ball one. And they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Went right after him with that two-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
This one popped up under it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take game one of the World Series on the road. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance. Buddy Champ stepping in for the Rangers. Hammer, base hit. Back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Buddy Champ. Clem back to work. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Elevated fastballs, especially.
Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. The wind to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. The pitch. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the DH, Buddy Champ. Line drive, caught. Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one.
Up next for the Rangers, Buddy Champ. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Ripped on a line. Matsui makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
With a low 90s fastball.
World Series Game 3. And now the DH, Buddy Champ. The wind to the pitch. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Buddy Champ stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. On a line out towards center. Matsui pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets...
Buddy Champ stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Link around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw to third. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do. Well, City, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Joel Gagnon. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got it by him for the K.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Stepping in, Jason McCallum. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in Game 4 of the World Series. Bounce to the right. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. And now Pablo Lima. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in Game 4. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two outs. Got him swinging. So they make short work of him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Rick Benson. First pitch misses.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Velasquez puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Slice down the right side. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jack Walker. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Buddy Champ. Escobar back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers.